Hey everyone, it's Pastor James coming to you this morning with coffee and the Word. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I know that we did. I had my in-laws over and we had Christmas together, and I gotta say I have the best in-laws in the world. I appreciate them very much and love them very much, and they are my family. And so I pray that you had a great time with your family this Christmas. I'm running a little bit late because of that, and I hope everybody understands. I'm sure that you do. But I wanted to share with you a word this week. Actually, couple of words. Ministry is, or I should say, ministry can be messy. Ministry can be messy. I had the opportunity a few weeks ago, or about a week and a half ago, to go and minister to some people. We brought them some gift baskets for Christmas, and it was awesome. I loved it. I loved reaching out to people and talking to them and praying with them. But something happened while I was out. I was walking up to one of the houses, and they had dogs. And how I knew that they had dogs, I didn't see that they had dogs. But as I was walking through the yard, I had stepped into something that told me that they had dogs. And so immediately, I just felt this check in my spirit by the Lord saying that ministry is messy. Ministry is messy. Go on, say it with me. Ministry is messy. There are going to be times in ministry where you just get your hands dirty or your feet dirty. The church even may get dirty, physically speaking, fingerprints on the walls or windows and so forth. And, maybe even in your own home, it may get messy. The fact of it is that ministry is just messy. And guess what? It's okay. It's going to be okay. Why? Why is it going to be okay? Because windows can be washed, walls can be painted, little soap and water goes a long way. And also because when Jesus was here, ministry was messy. When he did ministry, and I can't help but go back to John chapter 13. It was right before Passover. And Jesus was sitting around a table with his disciples, and he was just talking to them. And all of a sudden, Jesus did something. He did something out of the ordinary. He got up, and he wrapped a towel around himself, and he went and started to wash the disciples' feet. Think about that for a moment. What a messy job. What a messy thing to do. Why do I say that? Well, for one, their feet weren't as covered as our feet are today. They didn't have nice, Adidas shoes to wear, or Nikes, or whatever, New Balance, right? They wore sandals, and those sandals weren't enclosed, and some of them didn't even wear sandals. They just walked around barefooted. They didn't have cars to drive, and so they rode donkeys, and they rode horses, and they had camels and stuff like that. And so those things make messes. If you ever seen them in a parade, you know what I'm saying. And so to walk around all day long with your feet exposed, and then for someone to get down and wash your feet with all the gunk and the smelliness and the junk that's on your feet that you picked up just from life. It was a messy job, but it was ministry, and Jesus was willing to do it, and he was okay with that, and we have to be okay with that. We have to be okay with the fact that when we get involved in ministry, it's going to be messy. It could be messy physically, it could be messy, spiritually. It could be, people are just a hot mess in this world, but we got to be willing to do it. Amen. As I told you last week, I said I'm going to do a giveaway this week. So here's how you can have an opportunity to win something. Since we just got through with Christmas, we're moving on to Easter, and what I'm going to give to you has to do with Easter. So all you have to do is click like, share the video, and then comment below, and then I will randomly pick somebody, and I want to bless you. If this has blessed you in any way, please click like, share, comment below to enter into the giveaway. And until next week, you guys have a great week. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the shares and everything, and the likes and the comments. I get feedback all the time. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you next week.